Hey y'all, welcome back to Math Rescue. I'm Andre and I make content to take away the stress of learning math. This video, we're going to determine the number and type of roots a polynomial has, real and complex, just by using the equation. Let's talk about it. So we're solving the equation x to the fourth power plus 36x squared equals 0. And we want to say at the end, we're going to say how many roots we ended up with and whether they're real or complex. Complex meaning they have imaginary parts. So first thing I notice is in my quartic here, I have a GCF of x squared. I'm just going to go ahead and start by factoring that out. End up with x squared plus 36, 0. From here, I can go ahead and use the zero product property to set each of these factors equal to 0. So I get squared equals 0, and I get x squared plus 30. Now, if I break this red down more, this is going to give me two solutions. The degree is always going to tell you how many solutions you're going to have. It just depends if they're real solutions or complex, but it's always going to tell you. So, for example, here in red, I have x squared. I know that that's going to give me two. In this case, it's a repeated solution. This gives me x equals 0 twice. So that is my one real repeated root. All right, let's work out this green next. So I'm going to go ahead and solve the green using the square root property. So first I will take away both sides. I end up with x squared equals negative 36. From here, I'll go ahead and use the square root property. So I'll square root both. When I square root both sides, I have to throw up a plus or minus there. And so I end up getting x equals the square root of negative 36 plus or minus. Now I can simplify that more if I use the imaginary unit. So let me go ahead and kind of separate these a little bit. I could turn this into x equals plus or minus square root of 36 times the square root of negative 1. 36 becomes just 6. Square root of negative 1 becomes up. And so that gives me my last two roots. These are imaginary. I get a positive 6i and I get a negative 6i. So back to the original kind of question here. We ended up with 4 roots, aka 4 solutions, aka 4 zeros. And 2 were imaginary and 2 were real. I'm Andre with Math Rescue. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to support the channel. I post videos regularly and my goal is to make you feel super confident in math. In the next one.